Hello and welcome to this ALTTP NMG No Save and Quit Speedrun Tutorial episode 15. In the last episode we polished off Gannon's tower and now all that's left to do is beat Gannon. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are enjoying the series so far. Let's jump right in with the tempered Silverless strats. Immediately after you fall in you'll be able to get one slash off before Gannon starts talking to you. There are 4 phases to this fight, and the first 2 phases can be done in one cycle. Once Gannon's done talking, slash twice, face left and charge your sword. We will spin next to his trident to get 2 spins in, for 4 hits. If you get really good RNG, he will teleport down and be close to the wall so we can do another double spin, followed by a dash up to end phase 1. This part requires some practice, but you can get inside the fire bat ring and do 12 dashes. You can slash him from outside the ring, but you will likely not get the phase done in one round by doing it this way. Once you get your 12 hits in, avoid the bats as best you can and use the hookshot for iframes if you need them. Try to follow Gannon as he enters phase 3. You only need to slash him once per teleport in this phase. You will want to switch from your hookshot to your lamp to set up the torch glitch in the last phase. Once the last bit of floor along the edge starts to crumble, you will need to make your way to the left torch. You need to light it before the right one goes out. This is the torch glitch. Doing this makes it so that you only have to light the left torch to damage Gannon. Since this is the Silverless fight, we need to hit Gannon at a specific frame. We use spins for this since spins are active for 15 frames, so it's much easier to hit Gannon when he's vulnerable. The timing for the spin is as follows. Wait until Gannon fires his fire bat. You should be standing either a bit above or a bit below him, depending on if he's at the top or bottom of the screen. Move beside him to avoid the fire bat attack and release your sword spin. This should hit Gannon right before he moves away. Repeat this process until the torch goes out. You can hit Gannon 3 times between torch lights, but it requires the fire rod and really good timing. Once the torch goes out, you will need to wait until Gannon is either at the extreme top or extreme bottom of the screen. Hold out your sword, fire the fire rod to light the torch, and make your way over to him immediately, and release your spin. This will allow you to get 3 hits on him. The timing is tight and will require practice. Continue this pattern until he explodes. Wait for the fanfare to finish and walk up into the room that opens up, ending your timer as soon as the screen starts to dissolve. Gold and Silver strats. This fight is way easier. As before, slash before the text. You can get 5 slashes in before he warps, so we don't need to do the double spin. If you only get 4 slashes, just dash through Gannon as we did in the tempered fight to get the last hit in. You only need 6 hits for each of the first 2 phases. You can do the dash strat here again, which is super free with Gold Sword. You should be able to get the 6 hits in before the bats move out. If that's the case, move with the bats and use your hookshot as the bats close in to avoid getting hit. This ends phase 2. We can follow the same pattern as before by hitting Gannon when he stops warping. You will want to switch to your silvers at this point. If you aren't fast enough with your slashes in this phase, Gannon will shoot a ring fire bat attack, which is super annoying. When he breaks the last floor, be sure to be ready to slash Gannon to turn him blue and hit him with a silver arrow. You will need to light both torches, but it doesn't really save time to do torch glitch here. If RNG is on your side, you can light both torches while Gannon is teleporting down. He will stop briefly where he was when the torch was lit. You can slash him with your sword and shoot arrows in quick succession. It's possible to get 3 arrows into Gannon here, but most of the time you will only get a double. Slash him again to turn him blue, and fire the last silver arrow into him. That's it, you've done it. Walk across the bridge and end your timer as soon as the room starts to dissolve. That's it for this series. It was super fun making the series, and I hope it was informative and or helpful to all you wonderful potential speedrunners out there. I'd like to shout out Hacksaw one last time for his help in getting the series off the ground, and Rabbit Blue Jay for making the thumbnail for this series. Links to both of their channels in the description below. That's all for this series, but if you have suggestions for future content, head over to my Discord channel and chat with me there or leave a comment below.